Okay, this video is going to be reviewing a couple of transparent, or as they say, see-through filaments. In reality, they're translucent, and I'm going to demonstrate and explain some of that stuff. But really, this is also to show off a couple of concept designs I've developed myself. Once again, these aren't like revolutionary, but you know why I use them and how I'm going to use them. You know, yeah, everyone's got their different ideas. Sometimes it's just, you know, some person uses a spoon to eat, some person uses a spoon to create art. So without further ado, let's look at one of the pieces here. This guy right here. Nice clear filament, right? This is supposed to be a clear, natural white, see-through filament. As you can see, if I put my finger all the way up into it, you can see through slightly that there's something behind this, like, you know, if you're looking through glass block. Let me get a little closer up there and show you. You can see that. You can kind of see my finger behind it. Not really see through now, is it? But that's okay. I mean, I understand. People don't understand the words maybe opaque, transparent, translucent. So I'm not like blaming the companies for this type of stuff. It's just probably marketing. However, what I wanted to show here, we'll take this handy dandy little light rope I have here. See this guy, how he lights up and all that good stuff? Let me turn him off real quick just to show. See? On. There we go. Light rope. Cool stuff. Right? This guy here, place light rope through it so you can kind of see. That's what this guy was designed for, so I can put light ropes through it. I'll show off a little bit later what that's all about. But yeah, right there. As you can see, there's a light rope through it, and you can see the light shining through it. Light goes off, don't see it. Light shines through pretty good. Now if I was to turn off the lights from my camera here, you can see lights up pretty good. Off, nothing. So, thing translucent light, hides the light rope pretty good. Almost looks like a filament inside it. Pretty cool stuff. So, there you go. And my overhead lights. Okay. So there's that guy. Pretty cool stuff. I enjoy it. It's one of the reasons why I got these clear filaments or see-throughs, because I wanted to play with making things that were like light scones or lampshades and the such. So to explain this guy further what the idea is, because you look at and you're like, okay, this has a box. Woo. As I knock things around, go me. But hey, you know, just trying to make it all work. Tight setup. Ever since I moved my got the one wires off and replaced the extruder head, you know, I still have my wires messed up a little bit. I've tidied up a bit, but anyways, this guy here, fun stuff. Here's what he was supposed to do. As I've shown this part earlier when I was doing the annealing video, these are some of the new ones that came out with the new. Oh, wait a minute, actually, this is really cool. I'll just show this one off too. This guy right here, shinier guy right there. It's really hard to tell the difference, but in real life you can see one of these guys is actually a much cleaner look. It's this guy here. This is the guy that came out with the new extruder head with the silicone block. It was beautiful prints. I mean, I needed to change that extruder head for a while now, but with the extra hardware and some stuff, it really does a great job. Makes really nice clean prints. Also prints better against the board as well. A lot of times I was having some pretty junky stuff, but it's really improved. But these guys here, they're designed to connect. See, once again, I believe in modularity. So right here, you see, connect them. And now you'd be like, okay, what's so amazing about that? And you take another one of these guys, because they only take like an hour and something to print, which is nice, especially on my settings. And voila, they're connected together. Look at that. And thus the light rope goes through this whole thing. And so it has like basically like a light tunnel. Now the reason why I did this is because I'm basically setting this up to be toe board. So it goes up against my baseboard on my floor, the light rope goes in it, lights up, you know, kind of contains a little bit of light. It acts like basically a glorified night light that goes across your entire floor. So personally, I like the idea. It makes your house look cool at night, also prevents you from tripping and kicking stuff. So, useful product. You know, once again, 3D printing should be about making things that are cool and useful. And I could add more design to this, make it look nicer, but I kind of like how it looks. I mean, if you look at here, you put like another guy on here, you can see the pattern. As you kind of go around here, you can kind of look and see that pattern. And that kind of looks nice. It looks like one of those, like a standard square light. I mean, if you look at like that, you can kind of see what one unit looks like. Kind of reminds me of a fuse too. But, you know, you connect a bunch of these up together, they light up. It's pretty cool at night. Now, and also, if you've seen, of course, if you paid attention to the intro video, one of the things I made a while back ago was this guy here. Now, it's a bit rough edge because of, you know, I was using the other extruder head and so forth. But it was a concept idea where I actually would slide these blocks in, or these little panels inside this light. So watch this. I have this guy right here. And I can just take it out. Like so. So take it out and just a blue light. So other side here, the 3D print. You know, whatever. You know, just take that out too. So you could replace these and put whatever you wanted inside them. And just to demonstrate what it would look like, we have a little bit of a light rope inside here. Not the most powerful light. This actually, I designed it to be used with 60 watt bulbs. Even though they're not 60 watts anymore, we just say that. They got like probably like 800 lumens. Now you can't really see too much light through there. This guy's, like I say, designed to use more, but for mood lighting, this thing has a little bit of mood lighting. You can see it. It's not too bad. Like I say, with much more lumens, this guy really brights up and really sets a good mood. But it doesn't need it. Like I said, it's not designed for that. But overall, it's kind of a cool look. I'll show you a little bit higher up. Just kind of show off there. Like I say, it has a really nice, cool look. I thought the design was pretty. Now, that's not the only thing I've designed with this. I have a couple other things. These, and like I said, these weren't necessarily designed to be translucent. I just happen to like the material and have it around, and I might as well use it up. But this guy right here, more modular designs, I'll show you. See, that comes right off. This looks like it could be used for a box, put something light in and so forth. But and this guy's here was a head, and you can see it has holes for dowel rods or whatever you want to call it. I say something to stick inside. What this guy's designed to do is, I'll grab another one right here. He's designed to stack, so they would look like this. Now, I have these front parts here. These actually also would go onto the back. So ideally, if I have this fully printed out and everything else, this would click on right back here. Slides right on, and there you go. Little guy like that. And therefore these units would stack on one another and basically form lots of these guys going on. And they go up and up and up. What this is for my lab mice. I mean, I guess you could call them lab mice. I mean, they're the white types. They're the types that you probably would pick up at a pet store to feed your tarantula or snake or something. I happen to not use them for that. I keep them basically as pets. I mean, they're cute little critters, but when handling them, you know, gotta make sure you don't get to the finger webbings here, because they will bite. Not that they usually mean to. I mean, that's usually when the females are in heat and stuff. But you know, they can get mad, and if males feel like they're protecting females, they'll bite too. But other than that, mice are pretty easy to deal with. But these are mouse houses. So mouse house. And what the idea is that the mouse would be able to sit in here and sleep, because they're little teeny creatures. Normally they sleep in big bundles if you let them, but this gives them like an individual little house to sleep in. So I would stack these up, they would climb in and just sleep. Now I probably would end up putting some cotton balls and so forth in it, but you know, for now I'm just not doing that. But you can see I made it out of this translucent orange, which is pretty cool looking stuff, really. I mean, once again, it looks like a copper more or less, but this is, like I say, one of those mouse designs. So you can see where I printed right off the dirty board and I didn't care. But over here, really smooth stuff. So if I was actually printing on a normal clean board, it'd look like this. And that's about it for this video. I mean, I just wanted to show off a couple of design ideas and a couple things I do. Eventually I'll probably show off some more light scones and stuff, but for now, that's it. Thanks for watching.